Greetings once again, my friends, and welcome back. Happy Thursday, as we finally confront Hojo of Shinra. Hojo, stop right there.
Oh, the failure.
At least remember my name. It's Cloud.
Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I evaluated you as a failed project. But you are the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself.
None of that matters. Just stop this nonsense.
Nonsense? Oh, this? Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy. So I'm going to lend him a hand.
Why? Why do that?
Quit asking me why, you moron! Actually, you might be cut out to be a scientist.
Yeah, Hojo's gone nuts. He's literally contradicting himself.
Energy levels at 83%. It's taking too long. My son is in need of power and help. That's the only reason.
Your son? Yes, we kind of learned this through Lucrezia. Your son?
Although he doesn't know. What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? Always looking down on me like that.
Sephiroth is your son? Excuse me.
I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gast's Genova project. When Sephiroth was still in the womb, we took the cells of Genova.
You... Can't believe you're the one who did this! The illusionary crime against Sephiroth.
No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist.
I was wrong. The one who should have slept was... you, Hojo!
I was defeated by my desire to become a scientist! I lost the last time as well! I've injected Genova cells into my own body! Here are my results!
And here is the final boss fight of Disc 2. You actually take on the sniveling little head of science, Hojo. And he is the first multi-stage fight that we actually have in this game. Actually, not the first one. There's been a few before him, but he is a full-on 3-stage fight. If you are not prepared for this, it sucks. Thankfully, though, we are kind of overly prepared for it. But once again, happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I know that we actually skipped out last week, and I do apologize for that. But we're actually coming across another major problem.
Oh, now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting.
There you go. That's actually phase 1. Now we're going to go into phase 2 for Hojo. Like I said, the reason that we actually missed out is, unfortunately, we're actually getting really close to the end of the game. and I'm running out of footage, and I'm still actually doing a lot of the final grinding that we need to do. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna try and get out parts at least every week, but if I need to take that extra time to grind just to get that final little bit of Final Fantasy VII done, then I'm gonna opt to do that. So, nothing against you guys. I know that hurts consistency and all that, but I mean, bottom line is you have 59 other. This is episode 60. We ended disc 2 on 60. So you already have 59 other episodes to catch up on Final Fantasy VII. Plus, I mean, 7 other games aside from this, because Mystic Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you guys have lots to be able to do. And the bottom line is that I want to be able to get this out to you and complete Final Fantasy VII. So I'm working round the clock to be able to get that final grinding done. So don't worry too much about that. But it might actually take a little bit of time to get these into your hands as we wrap up Final Fantasy VII. And that's phase 3, actually. So unfortunately, Hojo he never stood a chance against me, unfortunately. Let's all have a moment of silence for Hojo. But I do actually like taking Vincent here because you actually get to see him become bitter and vengeful against him. As the Lucrezia storyline is kind of confirmed here. Hojo, rest in peace. I can't believe Sephiroth is Hojo's son. I don't know why Cloud is still in a combat stance, but he is. So the day is saved. Oh, geez. Sorry, I just had a hiccup. So the day is saved. Midgar is not going to wreck itself because of the Mako cannon. And Shinra's done. Shinra's finished. Meteor's going to fall in about 7 more days. That's what Grandfather said. Red 13. You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes. Oh, jeez. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that, fool! We'll beat Sephiroth. Then if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest who will die from Meteor. Don't be thinking you're gonna lose before you even fight! Oh, jeez. Does not help with hiccups. No. What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet, for the future of the planet. Sure, that's all fine. But really, is that really how it is? For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my path. Saving the planet just happens to be a part of that. I've been thinking. I think we all are fighting for ourselves. For ourselves and that someone, something, whatever it is that's important to us. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we keep up this battle for the planet. You're right. No, excuse me. It sounds cool saying it's to save the planet. But I was one who blew up that Mako reactor. Looking back on it now, I can see that wasn't the right way to do things. I was a fool, you could say. I made a lot of friends and innocent bystanders suffer.
At first, it was revenge against the Shinra for attacking my town. But now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene and for Marlene's future. Yeah, I guess I want to save the planet for Marlene's sake. Okay, that's good. Go and see her. Make sure you're right and come back. All of you get off the ship and find out your reasons for yourself. I want you to make sure that I want you to come back. Maybe ain't none of us will come back. Meteor's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget any useless struggling. It's one way to look at it. I know why I'm fighting. And I'm fighting to save the planet, and that's that. But besides that, there's something personal too. Very personal memory that I have. What about you all? I want all of you to find that something within yourselves. If you don't find it, then that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So, I won't hold it against you if you don't come back. Excuse me. Hiccups drove me nuts. And everybody's gone. What are you gonna do, Tifa? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Aww. Everyone's gone. Yeah. We don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to. You're right. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I wonder. Well, it can't be someday. You've got 7 days. Everyone has an irreplaceable something they're holding on to. But this time, our opponent... But that's all right. Even if no one comes back. As long as I'm with you, as long as you're by my side, I won't give up even if I'm scared. And that's what makes Tifa badass. Tifa. No matter how close we are, we were far apart before this. But when we were in the live stream, surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this. But deep in my heart, I heard you calling my name. Or at least, I thought I did. Yeah. At that time, I heard you calling me. You were calling me back from the stream of consciousness in the live stream. After all, I promised that if anything were to ever happen to you, I would come to help. Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us? Do you think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but whether they are or not, we still have to do what we can and believe in ourselves. Someday we'll find the answer. Right, Tifa? That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream. Yeah, That's right. Hey, Tifa, there are a lot of things I wanted to talk to you about. But now that we're together like this, I don't know what I really wanted to say. I guess nothing's changed at all. Kinda makes you want to laugh. Cloud, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking. And here's why I'm pro Tifa Cloud. Because a relationship actually is happening here. And stuff we weren't supposed to see on camera. Who knows? It's almost dawn. Huh? Sorry, did I wake you? It's almost dawn, Tifa. Good morning, Cloud. Give me a little longer. Just a little bit longer. This day will never come again. So let me have this moment. Yeah. Okay. Yaw. This is probably the last time we'll have together. This is actually the thing that I hope for, is because you already had all the history of them knowing each other since childhood, that they really should have been the ones to get together. It should never... I know a lot of people wanted the ship of Cloud and Aerith, but no, it doesn't make sense, especially when later on we found out about Zack. It made more sense for Zack and Aerith. We better go. But I still... It's alright, Tifa. You said so yourself yesterday. At least we don't have to go on alone. See, he understands. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go. What I'm more curious about is, like, you literally kept the engine running this entire time? That's a lot of gas to use up, dude. That is wasteful spending. The airship's too big for just the two of us. Yeah, it's a little lonely without everyone. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We won't have time to feel lonely. Huh? It's moving. Yeah, you kept the engine running, a-hole. Cloud! And it turns out they weren't alone after all. Barrett, Sid. Oh, is that okay with you, fool? Red 13. Why didn't you tell me? But you know, Sid. Hey, Red 13! If you butt in now, you never know what they'll say later. What? Were you watching?
A lot of people have had the audacity to claim like nothing bad happened. That tells you everything happened. Vincent! Sorry, but that's how you know. Why such a puzzled look? You don't want me to come? No, it's just that you're always so cold. I thought you didn't care what was happening. You know, until the whole Hojo thing. Cool. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry. Whee! Uh-oh, what's this? Well, looky here! The Shinra manager's come back to save us all! Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. So some people in Midgar took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. I guess that's everyone. No, Yuffie's missing. She ain't gonna show up. Besides, we don't care. At least this time she didn't steal our materia. I guess we gotta be thankful for that. And speaking of... And by the way, by you guys' request, how could you say that? She's officially Naruto. I came all the way here after being seasick as a dog. Believe it! I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourselves. Welcome back, Yuffie. T-Cloud, that's so nice of you to say that. You sick? Well, whatever. I'm gonna be in my reserved seat in the hall, waiting. Thanks, everyone. We didn't come back for your spiky-headed ass. We came back for Marlene. Yes, it's just my, what you call, feelings or something. I'm not good with that. I ain't got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. We can't let it go like this. Eris. She was smiling to the end. We have to do something, or that smile will just freeze like that. Let's all go together. Memories of Eris. Although she should have returned to the planet by now, something stopped her, and now she's stuck. We've got to let go of Eris's memory. Has anyone here changed their mind? I'm counting on you, Sid. Yeah. There are two levers here that have been bugging me for a while now. Let me try them out. All right. So what should I do? All right, so what should I do? You decide, Cloud. This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So let's move out. And, oh, what's this? Oh, what did it do? What did the two levers do? We haven't been using the rockets the entire time? Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This does not make the airship move faster. It's just a snazzy new thing. Because as of Disc 3, we will be able to use the rockets. We're almost to the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth. Man, I'm gonna stick it to him! What is it, Sid? Ah, some incredible force! Losing control! Ah! Hey, look, they're back. Get the hell out of here, you flunkies! Didn't I tell you all to go home? Yes, sir. This is our home. Oh, man, stop trying to act so cool. All right, you jokers, hold me down with everything you got. Geronimo! Yay! So everybody's back. We now have the pilot and crew, and every party member came back. And this is technically how Disc 2 ends. And that's also going to be the end of this, the end of the part for this week. So when we get back, we will start up Disc 3 and all of the side questing leading into the final battle with Sephiroth.